You know what, I'm not even going to attempt. I'm just going to leave it. Well, it's a shit show out here. Well, this is the view from the truck this morning. I didn't expect this. Usually when the forecast snow in England we get, well, we don't get any. But I've got a brew, so we're alright. Although I do have some mince pies. Well, we've had a snowstorm, as you can see. Been up since about 6:30, something like that, 7 o'clock. Helping people on the street trying to get up, because this road's on a hill. And nah, no chance. I've been, as fast as I've been shoveling it, it's been going back down. So that's that. Not much I can do. So there's an HGV stuck outside as well. Got video of it. Not what I can do. Can't even move truck. I don't know if people know, but the LTs are renowned for having a shit diff. So as soon as they hit anything slippy, they're done for. So this van ain't moving, even though it looks the part, as in like overlandy. No, it's not at all. Got him free. That's it, he's away. Just So I don't know if you catch the gist of that. There's a guy who just bumped into on the road after helping that truck. No battery on his phone whatsoever. He's completely just stranded here. And he needs to get to Sheffield. And there's no trains and no buses running. So I've got diesel heater on his truck and just letting him thaw out a little bit. I'll try and help him get back. But I can't move this truck, it'll not move in this weather. Charging his phone up for him. What do? You can only help so much. I think we're recording. Here we go. Detecting. Yeah, so this morning, just bedlam here this morning. So, tried getting stepdaughter to work. I had no chance. I was scraping. I had a shovel and I was scraping snow up, but as fast as I could scrape it up, it was landing back down. So we had to just gear up on that one. So an SUV got stuck. He couldn't move. I had to put salt on the tyres. Did everything. Still couldn't get him moving. I mean, I work with HGVs. I can't beat Mother Nature. And then as I backed him up, managed to get him going backwards and backed him up so he could go back other way where he came. This guy just came up and he had no battery on his phone whatsoever. He had a little coat on and he wanted to get to Sheffield. You know, I'm not going to tell you exactly where I am, like, because, you know, but it's a good 10 miles from where I am. Oh, brew. Pause that. got me brew. In fact, I didn't put it near here because I'll probably spill it everywhere. So yeah, he's wanting to walk to Sheffield. I mean, I can't give him a lift, no chance. So I'll let him charge his phone up in here. And I got diesel later on, got him nice and warm, got him a bit drier. And then he wanted to take a shortcut. I says, look mate, you've got 22% on your phone. If you start taking a shortcut at fields and you don't know the way, your phone's going to go off and you're going to get lost. You're going to outside. What's that?
Buffalo.
You're going to get lost, and you could end up anywhere if you don't know the area, mate. So he's like, I says, look, just follow the road, follow the signs for Rotherham, get to Rotherham. I says, by the time you get to Rotherham, which is probably an hour and a half walk from here, buses will be running by then, so you should be all right. And yeah, so he's gone. I've given him some bit of food, got him warm, and he's gone. And there's not much more I can do, you know. If I had a 4-wheel drive, well, to be honest, if roads are blocked, it doesn't matter if you've got a 4-wheel drive or not. You're not getting anywhere. So that's the excitement for this morning, you could say. It's a thing. It's actually a video we're going to do about being prepared, about, you know, preparation for stuff like this. Like in here I've got coats, blankets, even if there's no power, if power's run out, I've still got enough. I've got gas, I've got, you know, all sorts of things to keep warm in here. If in this case, in this scenario, I mean, there's still cars not going down this road now, but we're sat nice and warm at the back of my camper van. It's great though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it, Dalton? It's great how we can just, it's freezing outside, it's full of snow, and we're just sat in here, you know, I'm on laptop, catching up on the latest, you know, whatever, and it's like a different world in here compared to outside. It's brilliant. But if I wouldn't have been here, that guy would have been lost, because there's no trains running. There's no buses running, there's nothing running. He had no idea what he was going to do. So at least I've put him in the right direction, at least, you know. And he'd walked from work, which was a good 3 miles away? 3 miles away, something like that. So he's walked it from there, and to get to where he's got is amazing, really, because he had no idea where he was going. So that's my good deed done for the day. I know you're not supposed to gloat your good deeds, but, well, so that's it. Be prepared. Be prepared for anything. What's Para's motto now? Ready for anything. That's what you should be. Ready for anything. Warm coats in your car, water. I've got loads of bottles of water in here all the time. I've even got oil, shovel, loads of stuff. I know you have to drag it around with you all the time, but you never know when you're going to need it, and that's the thing. Like today, I didn't expect this at all, and the stuff I got, you know, adapt to survive. I got some people running again in snow. Well, not many. I remember doing it in 2018, and I got about 10-20 cars running on this road. This year I got 2 or 3, because it's just come down that quick, that thick, and most people don't know how to drive in snow, and they just polish it for everyone else. I had to keep scraping the ice up to try and lay a new bit for them to go there, and that didn't even work because I kept pushing it on top of that. But, so back to subject. Be prepared. Preparation is everything. If everyone were prepared, then we wouldn't have these like episodes in England where all hell breaks loose, and it's like, I don't know, it's like everybody never thinks it's going to happen to them or something. And a guy who I work with, he says when something like this happens, people just go into this crazy mode where they'll just destroy the car trying to get home. And he's right, they do. They just go crazy. It's like, you know, it's calm, collective. You know, you're not going anywhere. Think of a solution. Adapt to survive. That's how we've survived so long. I've been in my tea. I'll shut up and have a drink. I mean, alright, yeah, I can't move my truck because it's rubbish in snow, but I don't need to. I'm quite prepared here where I am to wait it out as long as possible. And it'll probably cleared up this afternoon. You know what England's like. It'll probably be sunny. 32 degrees. But, yeah, we're prepared, aren't we, Dalton?
Yeah.
Yeah, prepared. Sometimes. Apart from when we go away and we see some water and think, oh, I want to swim in that, and we end up in as boxers. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to piece this video together. Well, I've already pieced it together if you're watching this. And tell me what's happened with you. Tell me your stories. I want to hear people's stories stuck in snow, stuck in mud, winds, whatever, and how you've adapted to get out of it. Alright?
Don't tell fake stories though.
Yeah, some people exaggerate the stories, don't they? I mean, when it comes to getting stuck and that, we used to go up to Scotland a lot, deer stalking. Don't do it anymore. And yeah, we used to get stuck quite frequently in his Land Rover. And it snowed before. I'm not 3-year-old. There's ways to get around everything, and I think some people need to use the brain, you know, and they don't. They just go crazy, like I just said. I've got a little bit of experience. I'm no expert, you know. I just do what I can when I can with what I got, and that's what most people can do. And if you can do that, then you're 70% there, aren't you? But yeah, let me know your stories. I'd like to hear them. See you later and stay safe.